whatever I do, I will never look good. Do you feel this? This is a type of OCD. Yes. Or are you the types who is thin but are constantly thinking that you are fat? That is also an OCD. I think more or less all of us suffer from OCD, but it's always fun when you point it out in others and have a good laugh over it. The biggest obsession people have is with cleanliness and hygiene, but then there are those who take it to another level altogether. For instance, those who have a monthly budget allocated for tissue papers and hand sanitizers. Ready to leave the house? Wore the shoes? Sanitize the hands. Touch the unhygienic lift button? Sanitize the hands. Got onto the bus, tram or train, whichever mode of transport you use? Wiped the seat clean with the tissue paper? Sanitize the hands. Kept the face covered all through the journey? It's so unhygienic. Got off at the stop? Very happy that the unhygienic journey comes to an end. Sanitize the hands. Why? The handle may have got touched. Reached the office. Wiped the chair and the desk clean with 2 different tissue papers. Maybe wiped the PC and the keyboard also. So dusty and unhygienic. Sanitize the hands quickly. Kept the bag down. Started to work. In between, suddenly remembered, whatever said and done, office space is dusty, so many people keep coming and going. Sanitize the hands. Pew, unlimited hand sanitization happens. Come lunchtime. Go wash your hands, wipe it with a tissue paper, sanitize it. Reach the lunch table, wipe it clean with yet another tissue paper. Then sit to eat. How hygienic. But in case that's a bad day and the housekeeping boy decides to do his duty, ew, it's horrifying. A wet table? Nothing more unhygienic than that. Hence, you would embark on the cleanliness journey with your weapons, tissue paper and hand sanitizer. Until that happens, you will not eat. By the way, this process is repeated multiple times through the day, month, year, life. Phew, that's a lot of work for a day. I won't notice if the world comes to an end right now. But if that photo frame moves an inch, I will find you and whack you. Yes, some people take organizing way too seriously. I mean everything in the house, office, car, maybe the neighbor's house has to be at the right place. And how do we know which is the right place? How do I care? And God help you if you are traveling. You're constantly packing and unpacking. I mean, one thing out of the bag and you get panic attacks. What if the cream gets left behind? What if it will get left behind? Oh my God, for no reason I will have to go hunting the market for this cream. Only this cream suits my skin. Another 500 bucks gone. I can't trust the cream with them. I was the first one to get ready today, but I will be the last one to go for breakfast. I will have to wait for them to get done. They are not even prompt enough to find me if I go for breakfast and hand it back to me. I mean, for no reason I'll lose it. I will have to wait for them. I don't know when will they get done. My cream, how many of them are using? I mean, panic attacks are regular. But if you're traveling, the intensity just increases. I mean, how else will things be back at the right place?
Best luck, Neha.
Best of luck.
Huh?
Excuse me, sorry, would have been better?
It was mistake.
Was it a mistake? Did I make a mistake? Something like that? Grammar Nazis, as they are called, will correct your language, grammar, pronunciation, spelling till death and haunt you after that also. Yes, that's an obsession, yes. No, it's not a bad thing. In the history of mankind, grammar Nazis have corrected more people than any teacher would have ever done. There's a difference between your and your with an apostrophe re. Yes, there is. People don't do something. It's not people doesn't. There, there, depicts a place or position. Their, there, indicates somebody's possession. And they are there, they apostrophe re, means they are. Revelation, I know. And it's not about English language. I mean, how many people have been corrected for saying sabji and pyaj? Oh, by the way, it's sabzi and pyaz. Then there are some ritualistic OCDs, like checking if the house has been locked properly multiple times before leaving for work. All mummies are guilty. Placing your foot within the block when walking on the pavement. I know, so much fun. One slip and it's disturbing. Eating good day biscuits or hide and seek biscuits strip by strip. Even potato chips. I know, so satisfying. More satisfying than the taste of the biscuits and the chips. Similarly, eating Parle-G first on the sides. Aren't you guilty? Yes, I know. Hoarding stationaries and books and not using new notepads and diaries. I know, all of us are guilty. And in case you had to use a new notepad, you will ensure that every inch of it is filled before you let it retire. How will you sleep otherwise? Lastly, not using, actually hoarding the spotless, good quality, neatly folded tissue papers. I know, there are those also.